Khamzat Chimaev versus Sean Strickland is this weekend, and we just got some crazy news about the press conference. The UFC 328 press conference held this Thursday will feature only the main event and co-main event fighters. That just means we're going to get Sean Strickland and Khamzat Chimaev, as you see in this picture, going after it. Tatsuro Taira and Joshua Van, I apologize, guys. You guys are getting absolutely no questions. As you can see from the comment section right here, I apologize for my sneeziness, my congestion. This press conference, I'm sorry, the congestion, the sneeziness, it's gotten to me. But this press conference is sure to be an insane one. Oh my God. Security. You guys might have to pat down Sean Strickland because Sean Strickland has been saying some absolutely wild stuff. You see this tweet right here. Strickland says if Chimaev and his boys, Strickland keeps talking about Chimaev and his Chechnyan brothers. His Chechnyan brothers. If they come roll up on me, I'm going to fucking shoot those Chechnyans. Right? So you can see the quote right here. I'm going to pull my gun out and shoot him. If you come up to me with 3 goat fucker Chechnyans that don't speak English, I'm going to pull my gun and shoot each and every one of you. Sean Strickland is on a freaking rampage. And honestly, if random dudes just came up to me out of nowhere on the streets and just jumped me, that is self-defense. What Sean Strickland is talking about is a little bit of self-defense. And we just know that Chimaev has been going around all over Newark, New Jersey with his posse of 30 guys. And what Sean Strickland keeps saying is, I'm going to be rolling around by myself. You know, if you want to, we can go mano-a-mano. We can go one-on-one. Let's tango. No one around in the empty parking lot. Let's fight. That's what Strickland's saying. Chimaev is like, me and my boys are going to pull up on you. And Strickland keeps calling Chimaev a bitch because Strickland's like, what's up, man? If you got a problem with me, let's do it. Let's do it one-on-one. Why do you need your army of 30 people to do it for you? And so that's why Strickland's talking crazy. You can see more of what Strickland's saying here.
Hey, you know what? You said some things. You insulted my wife. Here's the thing about Chimaev, guys. Like, he's just a weak man, you know? Like, he's just a weak man. Like, he whored himself out to Cadero, now he's whoring himself out to Jackson. Like, I've been training with these fucking, like, mountain men, these, like, go-fuckers for a real long time, dude. I know when they get on your leg and they start trying to dry hump you and they start fighting the homosexual tendencies, dude, I know what that's like. This guy gets fucking COVID and retires. Like, fucking COVID, bro, retired. If Chimaev were to come up to me as a gentleman and say, hey, you know what? You said some things, you insulted my wife, I actually love sheep, it's crazy. And I would be like, man. I love goats, dude. You know, goat tastes good. He loves goats, we have that in common, I just don't fuck him. But if you come up to me with 3 fucking goat fucker Chechnyans that don't speak English, I'm going to pull my gun and I'm going to shoot each and every one of you. If Brendan Allen was right here and you were to watch Johnny spar Brendan Allen, Johnny could fuck him if he wanted to.
Oh my God.
He could truly fuck him if he wanted to.
Sean Strickland is just absolutely ridiculous, and you're going to hear this all fight week. Here it is again.
He's already talking about, like, oh, if you guys run into each other, you know, blah, blah, blah. Like, he'll have his friends with him. You won't have any.
All I'm going to do, I'm going to pull my gun out and I'm going to shoot him. Okay, good tonight. I love goats, dude. You know, goat tastes good. He loves goats. We have that in common. I just don't fuck him. If he were to come up to me like a man, say, you know, Sean, you said some things about my dad, Kadyrov. I'm like, well, you know what, dude? You whored yourself out.
I know we're repeating ourselves a little bit.
I want to settle this. I would say, let's settle this like a man. But if you come up to me with 3 fucking goat fucker Chechnyans that don't speak English, I'm going to pull my gun and I'm going to shoot each and every one of you.
Golly, Sean. Sean Strickland, man. And you can see it right here. Sean Strickland tweets saying the UFC is trying to limit his interactions with the dog. Obviously, the dog that he is referring to is Khamzat Chimaev himself. He says, listen, I'll say this now. I will not be controlled by a third world dog. If I find unequal treatment between our camps, I will walk in the lobby and wait for him. Control your whore or don't. I don't care. Let the chips fall where they may. This is America. And I will say, Sean Strickland, as the top comment says, Sean Strickland's not one person to hold back. That's for fucking sure. And Sean Strickland, as you can see right here, in response to that, says, this fight week will be me in handcuffs. The fact that there is this goat fucker who shouldn't even be allowed in America making threats, you think I give a flying fuck about some stupid goat fucker? Jesus Christ, Sean. Strickland, man. See, the thing is, some guys just build the fights. This guy Strickland, man, he runs his mouth and he means this stuff. He means this stuff. And I know Chimaev has not done the best things in his life. Let's say Chimaev, before the Trump administration, did have a lot of trouble getting into America and, in fact, was not even allowed into the country. Dana White was able to pull his strings with the big Don in the office, getting Khamzat Chimaev into the United States. And let's just say Chimaev is not a good person. There's one thing that's for sure. Chimaev, not a great dude, has done many bad things in his life. He was associated with some certain groups who are not thought of very fondly here in the United States, who may even rain terror on other regions of the world. But man, calling him a goat fucker. Holy Sean Strickland. This guy, if there's one thing about this guy, we all know he has no filter. And I'm not saying that Chimaev didn't do this stuff. I'm just saying, I probably wouldn't say it. I definitely wouldn't say it, and I definitely wouldn't say it like this. Man, Sean Strickland, whew. We got to be better. We got to be better. And so Khamzat Chimaev also posted this little clip of him sparring Sean Strickland saying, I am bullying weak people. Oh, I Chimaev, I bully weak people. I so strong. Golly, Chimaev. You are, look at this. Chimaev isn't even doing anything in this clip. He's just moving forward offensively. What the hell is the point of posting something like this? Oh, I was able to throw feints and move forward offensively. I bully weak people. What the hell is this? You don't even land a shot. Exactly. This is what people have a problem with. And MMA Guru, obviously, the boy said, is this the most positive clip of you sparring Strickland that you have? You're just moving offensively for 20 seconds. Chimaev was one of the weirdest posts in MMA history. Makes me want to switch picks. And honestly, I kind of agree with Guru here. And this fight is going to be really interesting. I'm still going back and forth with who I'm going to predict. I think the obvious choice here is Chimaev, right, being a minus 500 favorite. But there's a lot of value on the Strickland side, I won't lie. And if you think Strickland is able to keep this one standing, even though Chimaev does have decent takedown defense, obviously, even though Strickland does have great takedown defense, Chimaev on the feet isn't bad. And if you listen to Chimaev, what we're seeing right here is Chimaev just dominating him on the fight, absolutely on the feet, absolutely just pacing him up. Oh my God. Golly. Chimaev doesn't look great in that clip. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Sean Strickland talking about him being in handcuffs. You know, you seem a bit nervous there. Oh, you seem a bit nervous there, hillbilly. I think you're looking for a way to get out of the fight. Are you inbred? Holy crap. And let's just say, if there's one thing that's for sure, a press conference that only has four guys up there, and two of the guys being Joshua Van and Tatsuro Taira, who are both very, very quiet at the press conference. We're going to get 30 minutes straight of this on Thursday. Boy, am I so excited to post a reaction to the press conference. We're going to be watching that whole thing together. Make sure you tune in for my reaction to the press conference. UFC, make sure you're patting down Sean Strickland before he gets on that stage. He cannot be coming out there with a gun. That would be absolutely diabolical. We cannot have a fight get ruined before it even gets started. But man, this UFC 328 card, boy, has it provided some drama, and boy, am I excited for this. The build-up has been absolutely incredible. Finally, a grudge match back in the UFC. We used to get these things all the time. Now people are just boring, don't even talk any trash, don't try and stir anything up. Finally, we need guys like Sean Strickland. We need guys like Josh Hokett in the UFC, stirring up some drama, talking about the sport, getting eyes on it, even if it's for saying the wrong things, right? All attention is good attention. And so that's all I got for you guys today. Let me know what you guys think about what Sean Strickland is saying to Khamzat Chimaev in the comments section. Let me know who you think is going to win the fight in the comments section. And if you enjoy this content, make sure you smash that subscribe button. On the road to 100 subscribers. Peace.